my resolutions is to prioritize myself, my needs, and my well-being. One of those things for you might be finally getting that 20/20 vision. I'm not talking about the year 2020. I'm talking about your eyesight. With us today to talk about LASIK eye surgery is Richard Doinoff. He is the operations manager at Manrique Custom Vision. Richard, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Clarissa. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. Now, I think I could be the spokesperson for LASIK because I've been blind since I was in the first grade. My entire life, I had to wake up and kind of crawl around for my glasses before I could see anything. LASIK totally changed my life. Now, this was many years ago, almost 15 years ago, and I still see pretty good. Maybe not 20/20, but pretty darn good. Now, tell me about Dr. Manrique and what Manrique Custom Vision has to offer anyone who's interested in visiting.
A lot of things have changed since you and I did LASIK. I did mine over 20 years ago too, but now, of course, as you know, it's totally blade and pain free. We only do Z LASIK, which is considered the least invasive out of all the procedures out there. Just a couple seconds an eye for nearsightedness, farsightedness, and even astigmatism. Get up off the laser, and as you know, I mean, you actually see immediately and you're done with it.
Now, as you mentioned, the technology has changed. It's less invasive and it's the quickest experience too. I mean, to think that you can spend your whole life being blind or whatever version of that, and then in seconds, everything is different. Now, things are different for us these days. A lot of people are still skeptical about getting out into the public, especially going into an office. Now, you guys have multiple locations. Tell me how we're taking safety precautions and safety measures to make sure everybody feels confident visiting you all.
Absolutely. You know, we are a doctor's office, so we've always taken the precautions like we're supposed to. The biggest difference you'll notice in our clinics now is that the staff is masked. We always check people for COVID, how we're supposed to with their temperature. They fill out the forms and everything. The patients are masked, but we also have everything spaced apart in the office now. So instead of you maybe seeing 10 or 15 people at a time in here, you're only seeing 2 or 3. So we have you spaced. We have had 0 issues since all of this. So we've actually done just as many procedures as we usually do in the past. So it's been even though it's been a bad experience for us personally, we're keeping it very normal for everybody that comes into the clinic.
Fantastic. Everybody wants that great experience. Now, you mentioned the number thousands, which relates to the amount of LASIK surgeries that Dr. Manrique has performed. Tell me a little bit about his experience.
Dr. Manrique now is over 53,000 procedures. Last year, even the COVID, we did just as many as usual. Again, it's because of the safety precautions and his experience. You got somebody that's been doing LASIK for 20 years, like Dr. Manrique. You can trust the experience, and he also passes it on to the staff to make sure that the patients have a safe experience here.
I love it. Now, everybody's looking for that special deal. It's a new year. We kind of broke the bank for the holidays. And we want to prioritize our needs, like I said earlier. Tell me, do you have any special deals for our coastal living friends at home?
Absolutely. If they mention that they saw us here, we'll give them up to $1,800 off their Z LASIK procedure. It'll be depending on their procedure because we are a custom LASIK clinic. We have financing to suit everybody. Basically, we still have up to 36 months interest free, so I'll make it very affordable for anybody who would like to come in.
Awesome. Well, guys, I don't think you need any more reasons to contact Manrique Custom Vision and set up that appointment today. Get your consultation in and go get that 20/20 vision you've wanted your entire life. Richard, thank you so much for joining us today.